Nutritious, delicious, attractive, high demand, refreshing taste, preferred choice. It's magic in the making. Fruits of labor, redefining milestones, inspiring confidence and bringing on smiles. With a huge export potential and increasing domestic demand, the wonder fruit lychee is ready to conquer new frontiers of success. It's advantage lychee all the way. Lychee is one of the most important commercial fruit crops of India. India tops the chart in lychee production, second only to China. In productivity, our performance surpasses China. Bihar being the major lychee producing state, the other lychee growing states are Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Orissa, West Bengal, Assam and Nagaland. Packed with nutrition, the juicy evergreen subtropical fruit has the potential to play a significant role in our national economy. The lychee occupies 1% area with 1.5% production of total fruit crops in the nation with a lot of advantages. It is a regular bearer, generally of a high yield, comparatively free from serious insect pest and disease attacks. It is environment friendly. With increasing domestic and international demand for fruits, lychee can bring about a significant change in the earning capacity of our farmers. But all of this needs to be done in a cohesive, strategic manner. Realizing this, the Indian Council for Agricultural Research established the National Research Centre for Lychee or NRCL at Muzaffarpur, the nation's prime lychee hub. The journey that began on the 6th of June 2001 has come a long way. Initiated with a mission mode approach, the centre started with a planned outlay of 870 lakh rupees with a handful of scientists. Today, NRCL is addressing a lot of issues with the core objective of developing and sustaining India as a leader in all aspects of lychee. To reach its goals, NRCL follows and fulfills a focused mandate. The core objective, of course, is to firmly place lychee in a position of leadership and realize its potential as a sunshine cash crop. A number of achievements underline NRCL's decade-long journey. First and foremost, of course, are the facilities developed within the centre to support advanced research on lychee production, protection and post-harvest management. Scientists at NRCL have access to a well-equipped library with latest editions of reference books and journals. The ARIS cell has added to the knowledge database with software of international repute. NRCL has been provided with 40 hectares of land by the government of Bihar for systemic research on lychee. Making good use of it, the centre is developing an experimental farm area with net houses, mist chambers and other related infrastructure. The efforts of NRCL are, quite literally, bearing fruit. This responsibility gets shared among 4 divisions: Genetic Resource Management and Crop Improvement. NRCL Field Gene Bank has already acquired 52 accessions of lychee collected from Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and Uttarakhand. The hunt is on for more from indigenous and exotic sources. Lychee cultivars and species from different agroclimatic zones are being studied, characterized and documented. Longan, a related species of lychee, is performing well under Muzaffarpur conditions. The core thrust of our research in this area is collection, evaluation, documentation and utilization of lychee germplasm, molecular characterization of lychee germplasm, clonal and seeding selection for superior horticultural traits, varietal evaluation for quality fruit production in lychee, crop production and productivity. Intense and focused research by NRCL scientists has generated quite a few best practices in lychee crop production. The most remarkable achievements are to utilize interspaces in young establishing orchards for maximization of income, to facilitate higher production and check fruit drop, application of planofix at 4 milliliters per 10 liters of water or NAA 20 milligrams per liter of water at 1 week after fruit set. 3 sprays of borax at the rate of 4 grams per liter of water at 15 days interval during fruit development stage and maintaining water level in soil, checks fruit cracking and improves quality. The technology for rejuvenation of more than 40 years old senile orchards has also been standardized. Detopping combined with thinning of unwanted shoots and application of manures at a fixed schedule significantly improves fruit quality in these orchards. Lychee growing and its potential harvest is threatened by many physiological disorders like fruit cracking and splitting, flower and fruit drop, irregular bearing and black tip, etc. Effective solutions were suggested to farmers.
Just to get rid of this problem, I think farmers or the growers are advised to take proper care of the orchard by supplying irrigation water through drip as well as sprinkler. And whenever there is a new establishment of the orchard, they are advised to have the windbreaks all around the orchard so that this type of problems, when the temperature goes up, humidity comes down, it doesn't take place in the lychee orchards.
But this is just the beginning. NRCL is on the job with specified thrust areas, high density planting in lychee for maximizing fruit yield and quality, integrated nutrient and water management, organic farming, standardization of propagation techniques, development of moisture conservation techniques vis-a-vis recycling of crop residues and farm waste, crop protection. Major and minor pests of lychee were identified and solutions suggested. Post-harvest technology. Lychee, as a fruit, has very short shelf life. This becomes a major concern because, at times, the post-harvest losses exceed 30%. NRCL is working hard to minimize this loss. The process of making wine from lychee has already been standardized. Preservation and preparation of different processed and value-added products is already on in full swing. This is one area where a lot of value addition is needed and fast. NRCL has identified a route map, determination of maturity standards for harvesting of different lychee cultivars, use of sulfur dioxide for sulfitation, also pre-cooling and cold storage to extend shelf life, standardization of packaging standards. Knowledge becomes a vehicle for change only when it reaches the right recipients on time. NRCL engages in a variety of extension services to ensure that. Besides training programs, we also aim to reach far-flung places with lychee-specific literature addressing all core issues of the farmers. After all, they are our partners in growth.
The center, established in 2001 to work exclusively on lychee, is doing its level best with the team of scientists for development of the varieties, the production technologies, the crop protection technologies and the post harvest management utilization of these lychee fruits. Among the varieties, we have identified and refined some of the varieties like Sahi, China, Bedana, which can be very well grown in this region. The production technologies which are being developed are the reduction of the fruit cracking, for the development of this healthy plant, for the intercrop management and other things for the benefit of the farmers, and farmers are taking the advantage of these technologies for their improving their income, improving their productivity and their livelihood security.
Lychee always had the potential. Now is the time to realize that potential. Lychee, the wonder fruit, is all set to take India's robust growth in horticulture to touch the skies and go beyond. Thanks to the National Research Center for Lychee, It's now just a matter of time.